Hello friends, happy International Scrapbooking Day. Caddy here. I'm sharing with you first here my inspiration for this layout, this little baggie that you see that says the perfect blend. And for National Scrapbooking Day this year, over on the Nicole Jones 911 Facebook group, Hannah Lemieux, she kind of started off the whole thing. She said we should do a video hop because last year was so much fun to watch everyone, and I agree, everyone's videos were awesome last year, and it was great to watch those videos. So basically, she suggested, as far as a theme for this video hop, that we do from The Sound of Music, My Favorite Things, that song, which is super cute. I love it. And then she just said we should do a layout focusing on our favorite things, and that you know, if possible, take like maybe a line from that song and try to translate that into your layout. So I chose, as you saw, from that song, from the My Favorite Things song, my line was brown paper packages tied up with strings. And then basically this kind of really just was the one that stuck out to me the most, because I love anything brown, and I love anything, you know, neutral, or you know, strings and all that stuff I love. So I thought that was perfect for me. My initial thought was to use that brown bag that you see there, that I put the picture in the beginning. That brown bag was actually in this well, what I'm scrapbooking about, I should say, is my friend's bridal shower, which was a few months back. And on the tables they had these brown little bags, which say the perfect blend, because her party was a coffee theme. So the little bags say the perfect blend, and it's like a kind of like a burlap texture. I don't know, it's not really burlap, but it's just, what, you know, one of those neutral textures. So my thought, you know, when I heard that line in the song, and you know, I kind of focused on that was what I wanted to do. So that little bag does not end up making it on my layout because I am going to use it. I'm probably going to do like a you know, a second page, like do a double page spread, and I'll use that on there. But I didn't do that for this. I just did the main page, which I'm going to show you today. And then the paper line that I am using is the Maggie Holmes, and this is the Style Board collection, which I absolutely love. I hadn't even used this. I had used a few of the papers from the paper pad, the 6x6, but I hadn't even used these papers, so I was excited to use those. These little paper clip hangers. Okay, as I was making, I should say, this layout, I was on YouTube, not on YouTube, I'm sorry, on Facebook, and I was on one of the Facebook groups, and I'll tell you which one it was right now. It was the Pocket Letter Pals Facebook group, and one of the girls, Jessica Rosen Edwards, she posted a picture where she made these little paper clip hangers. She made these little adorable dresses, which I thought was just the cutest thing ever. So I took that idea from her, and it's funny because as I was making the layout, I saw her make those, and I wanted to use those. So thank you, Jessica, for that wonderful idea. And I actually you know, have a bunch of paper clips lying around, so that's gonna be awesome to make little paper clip hangers. And I need like little pliers or something to actually bend them, because with my finger it's kind of painful. So I'm just cutting up from the 6x6 paper pad from the Maggie Holmes Style Board collection. I'm just taking up a few papers, and I was thinking of kind of layering them under the doilies. By the way, those doilies are from Hobby Lobby. Those are burlap doilies. So I'm keeping in the theme of the whole, you know, brown. And if you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I've said I love anything neutral or doily or anything like that. Not doily, or cork or anything like that. So I was really happy to be able to use those on this. So basically, and those are, I believe, from, I'll tell you what those are. Those are from the Paper Studio, And then I'm going to use those resin pieces that you see to the left of me as well on the layout, and those are from the Paper Studios as well. And I got all of that at Hobby Lobby. The corrugated paper that you see in the back, that is from Die Cuts with a View corrugated paper stack. The doilies are from Michaels. And let's see, what else am I using on here? The ribbon is just I think it's floral. Yeah, it's floral ribbon, and that's from that's just Offray. That's the brand Offray floral ribbon, and that I get like at Walmart. So it's like a tan colored, very neutral floral ribbon, and I'm just tying little bows. And then later I will go back with my heat gun, and I will adhere those just so that they kind of stay where I want them to. So at this point, I printed these photos out, and my original idea was, which is the reason why I printed these photos so small. And I actually printed 4 photos, but I didn't use the 4th one. My original idea was to use, to have these photos kind of falling out of that little sack, the one I showed you at the beginning. That was my original idea, to have those, you know, to kind of have the sack, you know, like on an angle on the page, and then have the little pictures falling out, which, you know, would have been really cute, but I decided to go with this, and I might do something like that for the layout that would, you know, be next to this one on my album. So I didn't, you know, I kind of wanted to go in this direction, and I wanted to use these doilies, and you know, and you know, I'm very happy with the end result. I really like how it turned out. So I'm happy about that, and I can always do something else with the other one, so with the other page, so that'll be fine. So basically I'm just using some of that same paper, the one that I have in the background, to mat my photos, you know, and then I'm matting them with each corresponding color, you know, from the corrugated paper in the back. So the left one is green, so I matted that on green stripe paper. The middle one is coral, and then the one on the right is blue. Which I love that blue. Oh my gosh, I love all of those colors so much. And basically right now I'm punching out some stuff, and I am just layering things, and I don't end up using most of this stuff because you know, I go in another route, but I do you know, I do end up using most of those papers. So I'm just kind of looking at it and kind of thinking what I want to do and which direction I want to go. I don't know what I was doing there. I grabbed my phone for something. Maybe I got a call or a text or something. Sorry about that. And while I'm on my phone there and a little bit distracted, I wanted to tell you guys that I am also going to be doing a giveaway today, because it is National Scrapbooking Day. So, oh, there we go. I took some of that tape, that washi tape, but I didn't like it, so I took it off, and then I decided to do a coral doily in the middle as well. I'm doing a giveaway for NSD, and basically all you have to do to enter my giveaway is leave a comment below this video, just telling me which one of my videos is your favorite, and why you like it, or you know, what you liked about it. Just a simple comment telling me what video you liked, and what and you know, what was your favorite. So and you have to be a subscriber, of course. So that's going to be it. I'm going to pick my winner on Sunday night. This Sunday is going to be the, what is Sunday, the 3rd of May, is that right? I'll tell you guys right now. Yeah, but this Sunday, basically when the whole, you know, NSD weekend is over, which is Sunday, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a winner. But so basically I'll let it run until Sunday, May 3rd, midnight. And I am in Miami, Florida, so that is you know, Eastern Pacific. So yeah, so Monday, so I'm sorry, Sunday the 3rd at midnight my time, and then I will pick a winner on Monday morning. I'll try to pick a winner before I head off to work. So that's going to be very exciting. So basically what you're going to win, which is even more exciting, is going to be a $25 gift card to you know, the scrapbook store of your choice, or the craft store of your choice. So you know, you guys shop at Hobby Lobby, I'll go get you guys a gift card from there, or Michael's or Joanne, or whatever you guys choose, or one of the online stores, whatever you guys choose is cool with me. So and we'll discuss that obviously once I've picked my winner. So that's exciting. So remember, subscribe to my channel. You have to leave a comment below this video just telling me which one of my videos is your favorite and why, and then I'll pick a winner on Monday morning. So basically right now I'm gluing down my little bows, and I don't know why my small heat gun was buried under papers, so I didn't find it. So when I went into my drawer, I grabbed this big heat gun, and oh boy, was that a mistake. It was making such a mess, because even if you press on that little that little button to squeeze it out, even if you press it very lightly, it is so strong, and it just has like this big glob of glue that comes out. So oh my gosh, I made a mess. So yeah, and then I didn't even find my small one until like way later, so that sucked, but it's okay, that was fine. And then I'm just taking those resin pieces, and I'm just trying to see where I want to use those, and then this is where I decided that I wanted to use that coral doily in the center. Okay, and then that blue one I'm going to decide to place up there, just like you see up there. So I'm just doing the same thing with the floral tape, with the floral ribbon, I'm sorry. And that little picture in the middle, the ones on the two sides, it's the same picture. I just printed one in black and white and one in color. And the middle one is it looks like a little coffee cup with whipped cream on top, and that is actually a cookie. My friend's mom had a lady make these cookies, which were awesome, and they had peanut butter cups inside, so it was so good. And I was just, oh my gosh, I think I had like 5. And I even took some home because there was some left over. I took some home for my kids. Oh boy, I don't even know if my kids got to eat them. I think I ate them before they even got to them. Maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. This was a few months back, but yeah, they were so good. So I took a picture of one while it was sitting on my table before I ate it, and it was just the cutest little thing. She made the little the little coffee cup from a cookie that's all cookie and it's all edible, so it was so good. So right now I'm just kind of seeing where I want things. I'm taking these Michael's heart enamel dots, and I'm just placing them in the middle of the little bows. And then these are also Michael's embellishments. They're cork, so there you go, another neutral, and those little birdies, so I just place them like you see. And then I take out this collection. This is the Spring Bloom collection from what is that line? Oh boy, Kaisercraft Spring Bloom, that's the one. And I'm just taking some little pieces, little tags to stick in there, and just kind of embellish it a bit. I didn't want to do too much embellishing because I thought it was busy enough, so I just I'm kind of placing things around. I'm not going to end up using most of the stuff. I'm just going to use a few thingies and here and there, and that's going to be it. It's not going to be a lot of things that I use, but I'm just playing around with that and trying to see where I want things, and so I end up going with that little piece at the bottom. I'm going to use that flower on the right hand side and one on the top, and a little tag which I'm going to stick. And on that bottom piece of that tag right there that I'm gluing right now, I will stamp my date on there. And later on I am going to move everything in the bottom just slightly up, because it was it was way too down and too close to the bottom, so I'm going to move it up. That is one of those Heidi Swap transparencies, like not transparencies, like the little what are those called? The acetate. That's what they're called, the acetate words, and it says smile. And then on these little tags, which I got at Target, these little neutral craft tags, I'm gonna stamp with my little Michael's that I got at Michael's, the Studio G little mini alphas. I'm gonna stamp on there, and I'm gonna stamp So Many Reasons 2, and then the bottom smile. So that's gonna be my title. and I'm going to go off camera and you're going to see it after when it's done. I'm going to come back. So there are those little alphas. I'm just separating the letters that I need, and then I'm going to write out so many reasons to smile. So you're not going to see me do all of it out. Like I said, it'll cut off and then I'll come back, and it'll be done. And make sure, guys, I'm going to put the links to all the girls that are participating. There it is. You see, it's done. That was the next morning because it was late that night. So I'm just cutting down the paper, and I'm going to use the back of that paper too, which is that pretty blue paper, to matte, to put on the edges. Be sure to check out the other girls' videos that are doing the video hop. I'm going to put all the links to all of their YouTube channels in the description box below. It's a few of us, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what everyone does for this hop. I'm going to be at a crop actually on the weekend, but if I can, I'll check some out that day, and if not, I'll check them out that that Monday or that Sunday night when I get back. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. This is going to be really, really fun. That's why you're seeing this video uploaded that Friday before, because I'm going to be at a crop on the actual day of NSD. So here I'm doing that. I'm just using some washi tape to adhere that down. There you go. And then what else do I do? Okay, I use some of this glitter. This is glitter tape, and then I just use a little ATG to adhere it down to my cutting mat so that it will stay, because it kind of bends, to cut it in half, because I didn't need to use the whole thing. I just wanted to use a couple pieces of that, just in 2 spots, just to kind of add a little bit of like a border in some areas. So I'm going to use that on the bottom there. You see me use that, and it was really well stuck down, so I'm using that down there. And then I'm going to use one at the top, because I kind of felt like that top part, like where that doily is on top and the little resin pieces, I thought that was looked a little unfinished, so I wanted to add like something on top, like a little trim or something. So I thought why not use this this glitter tape, which is just going to add a little something to it, just that little extra that it needs up there, I think. And that, it's funny because that glitter tape is actually, it has a sticky back, but I couldn't get it off, the little paper off, so I end up just using my ATG to glue it down. And then I'm taking a little piece of test paper, and I'm trying to see what mist I want to use, and I end up going with, which one do I end up using? I end up using one of the new ones. That one is, I believe that's C'est La Vie Cherie. My Lindy Stamp Gang is the one I use. And then I just do little dots like you see. Just very simple. I didn't want to do splatters. I just wanted to do something simple to add a little something to it. And that's it. And here are the close-ups. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Once again, happy National or International Scrapbooking Day. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I can't wait to see what you all do. Remember to watch the other girls' videos, which I'm going to link below, and leave me a comment telling me which one is my favorite video, which one is your favorite video of mine and why, below, and subscribe to my channel to enter my giveaway. Have a great day. Bye-bye.